The following contest scheduled for one fall is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing the N.W.O. from Hollywood, California, Hollywood the Owen. The following contest scheduled for one fall is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
All four men get ready for this four-way match for the #1 contendership of the WCW heavyweight title, as we see an abdominal stretch right on to DDP and a nice arm drag takedown, almost a Dirk Cross arm breaker from Hulk Hogan onto Bret Hart. Now all four of these men have been doing very well in the rosters as of yet. We had Bret Hart do very well on Sunday in the Super Bowl Royal Rumble. He eliminated very many men. We have the runner-up from the WCW Royal Rumble, Paul Wright, also known as the Giant. So we see a double move off the top rope. We see a nice side suplex and a fall-away slam by the Giant onto Bret Hart. Such chaos going on in the middle here. And now they switch partner. No, they did not switch partners. They just got very close to each other. So you see Big Show lifting up DDP. DDP countering into an atomic drop. Had to drop him very quickly. Hulk Hogan is the former World Heavyweight Champion for WCW. And DDP did very well in the inaugural Royal Rumble as well as the 4-way United States title match. Big Show with an attack onto DDP. Diamond Dallas Page. Nice gutbuster there onto DDP. Bret Hart getting tied up with Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan gonna whip him around the ring for the sidewalk slam. Huge scoop slam by the Giant. Huge DDT by Hulk Hogan. Action going on constantly in this match. Headbutt by Big Show. Abdominal stretch by the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. But a hip toss from Hulk Hogan to Bret Hart. So much action going on in this match. The N.W.O has had a lot of action here tonight. Action in almost every match as we get a stack in the corner of DDP and Bret Hart as we see Paul Wright scoop slam by onto Bret Hart from DDP. Leg sweep by DDP to Bret Hart. Giant trying to attack DDP once again, but Hulk Hogan now targeting Giant. Giant and Hulk Hogan have worked together many times in the past. We get a nice suplex from the Giant. Paul Wright initially coming to the WCW claiming that Hulk Hogan killed his father, Andre the Giant, as we see a clothesline from Hulk Hogan to Paul Wright. Huge shots from Paul Wright. One of them blocked. Hulk Hogan whipping around Giant into the corner. Huge tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by Bret Hart onto DDP. Hulk Hogan put in the corner and a huge butt bump. So we see a side suplex from Bret Hart and another one from the Giant to DDP and Hulk Hogan respectively. That huge boot. All of that 500 pounds onto the chest of Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan getting himself up now as the Giant sends himself to the outside and Hulk Hogan follows. Now here's the problem with a 4-way match. It's that these two men on the inside could finish the match on their own on the inside of this ring without the former heavyweight champion Hulk Hogan having anything to do with it. Nice follow-away slam, sending Hulk Hogan into that lightly padded concrete, all the way up from that 7-foot-tall Giant. DDP able to dodge out of the way of that dropkick from Bret Hart, and now he's tying up with Bret Hart on the inside of this ring. I believe falls are allowed on the outside of the ring, but as we get Bret Hart put up on the top rope, we get a nice reverse neckbreaker and a huge choke slam by Giant as we have double impact. Giant going for the pin on the outside, but the ref having a hard time seeing the count and not getting there in time for Hulk Hogan to be counted out there. There are no countouts, there are no disqualifications in a multi-man match as we have a huge running DDT by Hulk Hogan and a one-legged Boston Crab too close to the ropes. Bret Hart able to grab the ropes and get himself out of that situation. Hulk Hogan on the ropes here, actually on the barricade on the outside. As you see DDP get whipped in the corner as Hulk Hogan gets whipped in that steel post a second time by the Giant. We get some top rope action once again, this time by Bret Hart with a nice side suplex, sending DDP all the way from the top rope down to that mat. Bret Hart going to the outside now. What is Bret Hart planning? Is he just trying to get some rest? He's getting those steel steps from the outside. And he tries to attack DDP, but DDP able to get a nice clothesline. That huge boot from Giant onto the chest of Hulk Hogan as we get a pin. One. No. The former heavyweight champion able to kick out of the 500 pounds of Giant laying on him. So you get Giant attacked by both DDP and Bret Hart as they were trying to attack each other. Huge atomic drop by DDP to Hulk Hogan. DDP calling for the Diamond Cutter. He's got him up. And he's got him slammed down in the ring as he get another abdominal stretch. That wasn't quite a Diamond Cutter from DDP. Spine Buster by Diamond Dallas Page, sending him down to the mat. And he's got him up on his shoulders and slamming him down to the mat once again. Huge bulldog by Bret Hart to the Giant. Now in this match, you're going to have to at least distract two men and take out one to knock out the other. All 4 men are in this ring. It's going to be very hard for someone to get a pin or a submission in the middle of this ring right now. Tie up together. Huge shots from DDP to the face of Hulk Hogan, taking him down to the mat. As the Giant attacks Bret Hart from the outside. Only one count as Hulk Hogan's able to kick out. As he got a suplex from Bret Hart. Huge suplex onto the Giant, sending him to the middle of the ring. Diamond cutter onto Hulk Hogan. Shot to the nuts by Giant. 1, 2. Interrupted by Giant. Hulk Hogan was going to go down for the count there. He was going to get that 3 count, but the Giant saving him. Saving his own title shot against Kevin Nash, who we saw in the opening match, as Giant calls for another chokeslam. This time onto Bret Hart. Hulk Hogan going to the outside as he gets the chokeslam onto Bret Hart. He puts him down on the mat. DDP going to the outside. You guys don't want to be on the outside when Giant goes for a pin. But Bret Hart to kick out. Bret Hart with a huge clothesline. Shot to the leg by Hulk Hogan. Another shot to the leg. Headlock by Bret Hart onto Hulk Hogan. Series of shots. To DDP on the outside. As you see, the sharpshooter from Bret Hart to the Giant on the outside. Will he be able to grab the ropes here? Will he be able to grab the ropes? No, he uses immense strength to get out of that maneuver. Headlock now by the Giant. Huge scoop slam. For all that height. Camel clutch by the Giant onto Bret Hart here. As he gets a couple shots from Hulk Hogan. Bret Hart, oh my god, he was able to lift up the Giant and slam him down on the mat. And he goes for a pin. 1, 2, 3. Bret Hart gets the title shot. He's going to fight Kevin Nash at SummerSlam. As you get a couple of replays of this amazing match, we had the men switching opponents many times. The series of shots from DDP that almost got him the title shot when he tried to pin Hulk Hogan. This ball shot by the Giant as DDP went for that pin. That sharpshooter onto the Giant that weakened the Giant so much. And that pin as DDP and Hulk Hogan were distracted to get Bret Hart the win and get him the title shot at SummerSlam.